What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Houston Astros versus Detroit Tigers Major League Baseball matchup going down Saturday, June 15th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Pass. This is for the bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. But what it's going to get you access to is the weighting and rating of my plays for the first time. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my nerfies and yerfies and my first 5 plays that have been absolute money this season, as well as plays that I make throughout the day based on things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, and lineup changes. So if that sounds like something you're interested in and that's the kind of bankroll that you're working with, call 775-636-7674. We'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Houston Astros and the Detroit Tigers. It's a rematch back from May 12th, as you have Justin Verlander listed as the starter for the Houston Astros and Jack Flaherty listed as the starter for the Detroit Tigers. It was a game that ended up being 9-3 in favor of the Houston Astros. Justin Verlander got the win after throwing 7 innings of 2-hit shutout baseball, looking like vintage Verlander. Now, we haven't seen vintage Verlander in his last couple starts. He's given up 4 runs on 7 hits over 5 innings of work in back-to-back outings. So, leaves a little bit to be desired there. But Justin Verlander is a pitcher that we all know, is fully capable of coming out and throwing a 7-inning gem on any given night. I mean, that's just who he is. And not every pitcher is going to have a sparkling outing every time they take the mound. But Verlander in his last 5 career starts against the Tigers, a 1.36 ERA. He threw a 5-inning shutout against the Tigers last season in August, and like I said, had a great start against him this year. So I think they could have or Verlander could have another solid start here against the Detroit Tigers, who have really cooled off in their last couple weeks against right-handed pitching. At one point, the Detroit Tigers were absolutely smoking right-handed pitching, but in their last 10 games, hitting just 199 against righties, averaging 3.5 runs per 9 innings. So I don't think that the Tigers are going to have a ton of success against Justin Verlander here. But I also don't know how much success the Astros are going to have here against Jack Flaherty. Now, Flaherty was charged with 3 runs on 7 hits over 6 2/3 innings of work against the Astros in that start. But that start was at home for Flaherty, where Flaherty's actually struggled a lot more this season. You take Flaherty and you put him out on the road. He's been a lot better this season, a lot more effective. Flaherty in his road starts this season, 7 road starts, a 3-1 record, a 2.43 ERA, and a 197 opponent batting average, 51 strikeouts to just 5 walks. So Flaherty's been a lot more effective away from Comerica Park this season. And the Houston Astros are hitting just 244 against righties in the last 2 weeks. So I think this could be a low-scoring game. I mean, heck, when these 2 pitchers, Verlander and Flaherty, met in that meeting back on May 12th, it was a 0-0 game through the first 5 innings. So I'm going to go with that same route here. I'm going to go with the first 5 innings under between the Astros and the Tigers. I think the fireworks come when the bullpens get out, but the reason I don't want to take the under for the full game, because like I said, we saw the Houston Astros get to the Detroit bullpen for 9 runs from the 6th to the 9th inning, and then the Tigers chipped in 3 runs at the end as well. For me, this I think is just going to be a pitcher's duel through the first 5. So give me the under in the first 5 between the Astros and the Tigers, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.